Motion sickness options. Let's turn off. And definitely turn that down. 0.3.
Behold,
Oh! It's loud, that's really loud.
child, you are
It's still really, really loud.
risen from the dust, and you
Still loud, for
walk
sure.
in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am
Hello.
called Elohim.
Maker.
Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
I am. Promise. It's just the first. Oh wait, we can just go through. Oh. What's this? Oh. What's that? Hello? Hello? Oh. I still feel like it's too fast. Oh, let's give it to 90. I hit my life. I don't know if there's a little bit better. Okay, maybe not. Oh! There you go. No! Oh, now you got me wondering, why do I need to go back?
All across this land, I have created trials for you to overcome. And within each, I have hidden a sigil. It is your purpose to seek these sigils, for thus you will serve the generations to come and attain eternal life.
Don't want it. Go back. Holy mackerel, there's so much things. What does this Tetris block mean? Does that mean medium? Oh yeah, press me. Okay, so. There's a jammer. What do these sigils look like? That's my question. That looks like a Gatling gun. I don't really want to face that. What's that? I can just jam it. Oh, we have to pick up the Tetris block. Oh, I see. Right, so now if I use that, that turns that off, I'm guessing? Yes. We jam that. We have our first Tetris block. Woohoo!
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are the sigils of our name. Each brings you closer to eternity.
I don't want eternity. I just want freedom. What's in here? Okay, we need a gem. Well, that would free that guy, and then I take it out. I don't know if there's a smart idea. When we do that, then we can just run over here. Alright, that was easy.
Well done, child.
Thank you.
Only one more sigil is needed.
Nothing special over there. Straight on the beaten path. Gem isn't there. No, that's a breakable wall. Oh! Keep going. Take that out. Okay. This timing might be perfect. Oh! Dang it!
The guardians of this land may...
Aww. So I just need to do that. I'm gonna put that there. Actually, I'm gonna put that a little bit further. Now we can run on over and grab this.
My temple awaits you, child. Go forth.
Yay! Oh, we can do that! What's these? I want to do this. Only the
My
two of
child,
us.
you do not need to collect all sigils at once. You are free to return to this place whenever you choose.
That's nice, but I want to do it now. Spun it up me. Okay, then we get this. We can't hack that. Okay. So we need to hack this of sorts. What if I did this, jam that, and back jam that, go through here, jam it, grab it, leave, and boom! I'm so smart. Oh, this medium one. Peephole. Oh, I see. Okay. So let's jam that just to get it out. Okay, so we need this one for specific reasons, but if we can jam one of them, looks like these have unlimited reach, and then we run in, jam that, and boom! That wasn't so hard. Nice, easy.
You are most diligent.
Thank you.
Perhaps this trait will serve you well in times to come.
Thank you. Alright, we can easily do this. We just have to, like, fill it up. I'm assuming so. No. There we go. Dang it. Fuck off. Ta-da! What's this? Loading sessions. session done. Mounting record disk, process million distributed resources found, connecting network drives, error, network inaccessible, loading Milton library assistant, error, MLA unresponsive, initiating command prompt done. Library archive session ready. Hi. What's this? Help. Commands are list, open file name, help, run MLA, exit. Well, this got rejected, so I'm guessing it's not going to work. Everything plain language interface done, support session open. Hello, guest. How can I help you today? Understand there's a strong way to put it, but yes. What was the first word of the last sentence I wrote? I'm sorry, I'm only able to process and respond to basic subject, verb, object, syntax. Query? Describe your functions. Modern Library Assistant is designed primarily to sort and classify data in the library archive. Secondly, it facilitates user interaction with library's resources via an intuitive human language interface. It also provides powerful networking and troubleshooting functions. How old? Library resource publishing dates ranges from 1st of July 1995 to 27th of June 203F. How long has this been running? The system has been active for 9999 years. What are these terminals? Terminals provide access to the library resource archive. What's the current status of the library archive? The 47 million resources in archive taking up 5.4212750 petabytes of disk space. That is approximately the size of 30 billion photos, 7 million minutes of HD video, the entire internet in 2003. However, the majority of library resources are corrupted or invalid. 10.6 gigabytes of uncorrupted resources are indexed. What caused the corruption? Progressive data corruption is inevitable in any system over time. Additionally, a large number of inconsistencies were detected during sorting, leading to greater than average data invalidation. Forget the library, can you respond to queries in the outside world? My knowledge is limited to the data of the library archive. You can ask about other topics, but my responses may be limited. Are you able to take offense? You cannot insult me. Who is Elohim? God or gods in modern and ancient Hebrew. What am I? You are logged in with a guest account. Where am I? You are currently in the support session with the MLA Human Language Interface module. Your library archive session may be resumed at any time. Thank you. Welcome.eml. Hi again. I'm sorry if I was a little odd at the meeting. I know you were nervous, but the truth is that so was I. This may be hard to believe, but you intimidate me. You're so young and you've already accomplished so much. If the situation wasn't so grim, I might even be jealous. There's also something I wanted to clarify. I realize that nominally speaking, I'm head researcher here. But this is your project and everyone will respect that. And yes, I know, I'm not used to working like this. As of today, you are in charge. No pressure. Gee. Let's do this. Nadia. Okay, let's do Athena 6. Chapter 6, Athena in the Garden of Hesperides did not trust them, but they moved with such grace, such nobility, that it was hard not to follow them further into this strange garden of gears and cogs. They led her to a place where the crowns of the brass trees seemed to grow together, forming a kind of chamber strangely reminiscent of a chapel. In the middle of this chamber grew a smaller tree made of bright blue steel, and upon this tree grew a single golden apple. This apple? The nymphs said in unison. Their eyes aglow, confers the gift of deathlessness and true wisdom. Many heroes, and not few villains, have come to claim it, but all faltered in the final step. For you must know that deathlessness reveals the mortality of the world, and true wisdom its unending folly. Who would take this burden upon themselves? Some say that Hercules F. Load 5.845204554455240 414C20474152444454E gazing upon the stars and wept. Interesting. So figure it out. The way I see it, the world doesn't come with a manual. You gotta figure it out for yourself. A bit here, a bit there. Put it together, try to make sense of it. I'm pretty sure there is a truth, but that doesn't mean everyone who claims to know it really does. Then again, it doesn't have to be a bad thing. We live in an amazing world, and searching for the truth can be a real adventure. Plus, it's good for the brain. Anyway, just some rambling thoughts from your old man. Didn't let this stuff get you down. You're young. You've got lots of time to figure it all out. Love, Dad. Thanks, Papa. Alright, interesting. I figured this out already. It's pretty cool so far.
Step into the light, child.
Nah.
And my temple will be revealed to you.
Nah. Poking a sleeping lion. Okay. That doesn't look smart to go to. But this might. If I do it from far. Grab this. Do that. Grab this. Do this. Do that. Pop that. Boom. What's this over here then? Trio Bombasticus. Oh yeah, I see. Oh, this doesn't look too bad. Just gotta do that. Have that go up there. That, have that go up there. And that have go up there, and then we should be free. Easy enough. Anything around here? No? No gates, coolio. What's in the shrine? Ooh!
You walk now upon the stones of my
Hey!
temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass. And all these worlds I made for you.
Thank you! Alright. A small cookie.
Let this be our covenant. These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them.
Thank you.
But the great tower, there you may not go. For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
What if I earn mortality by getting this golden apple and then I go there? Okay, any more? Unrecognized error. List. Use access COM portal command to access network function. This didn't work last time, yeah? Yes. The MLA program is designed to facilitate user interaction with the resource live. This archive will provide powerful sorting and troubleshooting functionalities discovered via an intrusive human language interface. I think it'd help accessing network functions. The most common cause of network problems is holding insufficient account privileges. Please enter the admin password to authenticate your privileges. God. Quality. Let me in. Yeah, let me create a new one. Authorize account to admin controls. Please take a moment to prove you are not a bot. You will now be asked for a series of inputs. To cohere with data protection legalization or legislation, you must consent to have your response used to develop a broad psychometric profile. All response data will be deleted immediately. Your profile will only be made available to other administrators. Generating certification part 1. Part 1. Ready for user input. Please complete all fields. Please answer quickly and instinctively. Time is a factor in this assessment. Begin certification process. Program? Yes. 2 plus 2, 4. Question 2. What is your subjective reaction to this image? Oh, you're happy. Face. What best describes a person? A human being. You're walking through the desert and come across a thirsty traveler. His eyes bulge from slow dehydration. You have water, but you're not sure how far it is to the next oasis. What do you do? For half the water. Certification process is now complete. You will receive notification when part 2 has been generated. Alright, hopefully we can get some admin controls. Ooh, we got some more. Ian! My first day at the Institute for Applied Metrics. On the way to work, I'm terrified. What if they don't like me? What if they're all geniuses and I'm a complete buffoon? Maybe they were just kidding about letting me work there. Trembling, I walk in, and right at the entrance there's a life-size poster of Jeff Goldblum. What the hell? Then I get it. Institute for Applied Metrics. Ian, Dr. Ian Malcolm from the Jurassic Park movies. Jeff Goldblum. Dr. Sarah Bihai shows up smiling. We were trying to find a cool acronym. Back when the Institute was founded, she says. Inan? Iapan? Inapno? They all sounded stupid, but we didn't just want to call it Ian because, well, that's the name. Then someone made a joke about calling it Jeff, and it kind of stuck. So we're officially called Ian, but if you hear anyone referring to Jeff, that's our internal name, I guess. I know, bloody geeks. After that conversation, I wasn't so scared anymore. I wouldn't be either. I'd be questioning my reasoning of being there. Note 1. Novel's first sentence. She woke up in an impossible place, knowing nothing. Signifies more than the beginning of another amnesia-based mystery, though we should not go so far as to read the entire work as allegory. Rather, while taking the science fictional novus at the core of the narrative at face value, we should. Note 2. Have no inherent knowledge of the nature of the world, forced to rely on what we are told by others and what our own. Subjective, flawed, limited. Senses tell us this. Social reality and objective reality matter come into conflict. Note 3. When in chapter 16, a second awakening in the kingdom of Artemis, the protagonist questions her mentor there. Note 4. A more meaningful interpretation can only be achieved through synthesis of Talos principle. That's the name of the game. Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say, he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze, and had but one vein, within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies with when he loses his blood. I cannot read. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own violation. He spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If, then, a machine may have all the properties of a man, and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics, yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood. Depends how much you give away. Some, yeah. I know, what the fuck is this?
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule, write letters to the future, so one day we could remember what it was like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now, bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but somehow it seems important to keep talking, to keep thinking, for as long as I can.
Yeah. This place is huge. Oh fuck? Me. Okay, so I'm gonna start at the back left, go to the back right, and make my way up. This is for a yellow piece suicide mission. Hasn't been too difficult so far, but then again I have played Portal, so you know, it's been a bit difficult. Well, I don't know what the frickin' mean of. Hey, that's off. Ooh, shy. Okay. What does it do for me other than switch it up? Oh, maybe it kills it for me. Indeed does that. Just in case, I'm gonna switch that off. Grab myself my piece.
Good. You are learning, as is your purpose. But your choices must be your own. Therefore, I will not guide you, unless it is necessary.
I don't need guiding. Guiding is phooey. Hall of Windows. Okay, this hasn't been too bad so far. So this is going to need to jam that. This can then go in there. There's no way we can do anything with that, so we're going to have to go in here. Another breaker. Okay, I know what we're gonna have to do. I think we're gonna have to grab this, jam that. That's now inside. Just get this, and can it reach over that? It can. Don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it. It seems a bit close. Huh? Isn't that jammed? It can't be jammed. Did that now jam it? I did now jam it, okay. Wait, what? Oh, I'm a dumbass. It's just one right here. I can just go through like that. I didn't know that. Cancelled that. Okay, that makes sense. No, but you've been super. Easy peasy. Okay, so now. Okay. Anything? Where the heck am I? The voice is not supposed to be here. He is not the weapons designer. We must avoid these abnormalities, or they might spread and undermine the very fabric of our world. Something strange is coming into the world, like a distortion, like something that's not supposed to exist. A beautiful voice speaks within it. Interesting. Good find, Bob. I'm happy for you. I don't know if there's any more messages around here, or... like... hidden stuff I can read. Yeah, just a sacrifice ritual. Cool. Doesn't look like there's anything more. Oh, it's just a couple of puzzles left. Wait, what's this? Ah, it's a terminal! Hello? Nothing. Let's read the error log. That day I oft remember when from sleep I first awaked and found myself reposed under a shade of flowers, much wondering where and what I was once thither brought, and how. Unknown error. There was an error in the error fucking thing. Who would have thought? The human machine. One day you discover that you are not a human being, but a machine. Your life so far was real. No one controlled you or programmed you to behave in some specific way. Your physical and mental capacities, I moved down, are identical to those of an organic human being. But you are created in a lab. No one except you knows about this. Your family, your friends, they all think you are a regular human being like themselves. You can continue to live your life the way you have before and nothing will change. How do you react? Pay specific attention to these questions. Does your concept of yourself change? Are you the same person you thought you were? Does your understanding of the world itself change? Do you reveal the information to others, or do you keep it to yourself? Why? 1,500 to 2,000 words. The 26th is the final deadline. No extensions will be granted. Is this guy trying to get his fucking papers or something? I would say does the concept of yourself change? Probably not. I mean, if you have better capabilities and more, you know, if you're more active, or you realise you don't have, I don't know, like say a heart as much, you could probably extend some of the skills you have. Are you the same person you thought you were? Yeah, I would say so. Like, if you're doing you, that's also going to be a robot eventually. Does your understanding of the world itself change? Probably not. Still the same thing. I mean, everyone's protesting now, so maybe a robot can do it. Do you reveal the information to others? Depends if you like it. I probably wouldn't. Like, yeah, I'm a robot, boys. Although you probably get... I don't know. All these calm people are driving me mad. Have they all suddenly turned into Buddha or something? I didn't know the world had such reserves of serenity. Though these latter-day Gautamas are at least being somewhat realistic. You know what's even worse? Those paranoid nutters who are building bunkers and collecting guns. What are they going to do? Shoot? Though, I have to admit, the overall response has been much better than I ever anticipated, to the point where I might be moved by the beauty of humanity if I wasn't such a grumpy old fart. This minority of total idiots is really messing up my final days. Anyway, The reason I'm writing is because I refuse to believe in scenarios with absolutely no solution. If we all put our heads together, we can figure something out. It'll be crazy, but crazy is better than dead. Crazy is what we do best on this planet. Amen. Alright, thank you, Terminal. You're interesting. Can I read this yet? No? Why? What did I do to deserve not being able to read that QR code? Alright, I want to do my other two Tetris blocks. Where are they? There's only one other Tetris block? That's not a whole lot more Tetris blocks. The guards must be crazy. Okay, two suicide bombers, but we can get that one. And it looks like we can go back around. Okay, jam that one. We have this one for free. We'll jam that just in case we need it. Looks like we're going to. Grab that. Jam this. It might just be best to, like, let it go by. Wait, that's gonna blow that up if I don't get rid of it. Oh, sugar! Okay, you can't just run by. Good to know. It's called being impatient. Up, up, up. Do that. Grab this. Put that down. Grab this. Okay, let's drop that there. Ah, poo poo. If we do that. Well, that worked. Wasn't too bad. I made it a little bit more difficult trying to just run it down. Okay. So that's 3 of them done. Where do I go now? Wait, what the fuck is that? Hello? And just like that, he poofs. I feel like I heard one over here at one point as well. No? So, can we just... I don't know. Can we just go back? We can just go back. Have we got all the pieces in this world? We do. That wasn't a lot of pieces, to be honest. And now, if we wanted to go to 3, we could. But what does this green thing do? Not this. Not that. Oh, it's this. Hello. Okay, we'll leave that to last because that's easy enough. Okay, we'll just put that down for now. That definitely isn't it. That looks about right. Just the other way round. So that like that. They're like that, they're like that, and they're like that. That should be fine. Alright, we can go up, but like... I don't want to. Come on in there. Go to the 3 world. There's our first red one coming up as well. Part 2 of the certification program has now been generated. Part 2 has been designed to test the consistency of some of your out-year response in the previous round. You will be presented with a series of statements. Please indicate your agreement where appropriate. Since all human beings are persons, and some human beings have psychological capacities similar to animals, some animals are therefore persons. I disagree. The person is under no authority other than that to which they consent. I think I agree. Quality of life for persons ought to be maximized. Yeah. Value is discovered. I guess. I do. Persons deserve the talent they were born. I guess. Liberty of persons ought to be making. I don't know. That's not correct. Value is created. I guess. Thank you for the certification process is now complete. You'll receive a notification when your user profile has been generated. AI feedback. We keep discussing what an artificial intelligence would mean to us and how it would change our understanding of the world. That's a great topic, and I think we've covered it extensively. What we've barely mentioned, though, is the other side of the coin. I mean, our lives would still be what they were before, AI or no AI. The question I think we should discuss, even if it's all completely hypothetical, is the perspective of the AI itself. What would it be like to be that creature? To suddenly come into being, created by others as an experiment, to have all the information about yourself, to know exactly how you function. What would you think about the world? Would you see meaning? Beauty? How would you judge humanity? Where would you see yourself fitting into the grand scheme of things? I think we should try to put ourselves into the shoes of such a being. Dear Alexandra, thank you for your feedback, but this is a philosophy course. Curse? Not science fiction, and that's why I almost gave up on my studies. Sad face. We're blessed to have so many people contributing to this project. But we've got to make sure everyone is on the same page. Please refer to the following people. A bunch of people that did a bunch of roles. They're not directly part of our project. The archive team is sharing both physical and digital space with us. If there are any technical issues to resolve, please contact their project lead, Arkady. Yeah, I'm not even going to try. I'm not going to butcher that. Don't worry, he's nice. Stratton of Stagira. It's a wiki page, it's all fake. Stratton of Stagira was a Greek materialist philosopher associated with the Peripatetic school and admirer of Aristotle. I can't speak English. He was a proponent of yeah, you know what? I don't care what he was. I'm not good at English speaking, even though I'm fluent. Okay, green, Lello, Wed, and Lello. I'll do green first, just to make the easy one out the way. Stashed for later. Okay. So, getting both of them. Ooh, what's over here? Oh, what the flop? Okay, so basically it's not a good idea to cross that. Okay, no. Yeah, there's zero way I'm going to get across that. Hey! I thought I saw one straight here. Alright, there's a door there. Can we get in? We can't, it's locked. Alright, well we definitely want... Yeah, definitely don't want to do that. Let's over this side. A big fat load of nothing. Okay, interesting. So we don't want to pick that up, that's for sure. Let's over this way. Ah, the keys to such a place. There we go. Let me just jam it. Generally just gonna do that. Put that away. Pick that up. No, if we just put that there. And that there. Should be able to run over. Grab it. Leave! Let's go into the yellow. Oh, whoa, whoa. Well, there has to be some sort of tracker. Yep, there you go. Okay, so we're gonna need keys. There we go. Makes life easier for me. Grab that. That looks like it requires 2 jammers. There's the second jammer. Do that. Let's make sure we have a way to get this one, just in case we need it. There you go, there's the touchless block. Easy as that. Okay, red one. Escalating problem. What the heck?
Here, those who are worthy may seek the counsel of my blessed messengers. But their wisdom shall not be given easily, for your accomplishments must be your own.
So I realized that he has been guiding me all along. I realized that it wasn't for me to seek his help. It was for me to help myself. And the person I voted was Faith. Wait, you went in there? Okay. So if we trap you... Please don't say that can distract me. You won't become a problem if I put you in there. So please do go in there. Thank you very much. Don't have to worry about you. I see, so we can for some reason open it back up. Actually we can't. It's locked. Okay. So my question really is why can't we open it back up? What's it gonna do for me? Am I missing something? Can't go in there because it's locked. I can't pick that up because I would do that. Interesting. Okay. There is nothing in here. Okay. The one thing there is a loop around, so why? You go back in there. Oh, we put it there. Maybe we can grab it? Yeah. Oh, the book. No, we can open that up. There's keys over that side. Let's go. Oh, that was easy enough. They go all the way around. You could go all the way around. Okay, now we just open this. Okay. If I do that, there's another piece. All of them. I do know there's a way around. If I just go back. There has to be a second jammer. I can't climb the staircase to save my life. Doesn't look to be a second jammer. I don't think there's any way of bringing one in. Is there a wire anywhere? I mean, you can make a run for it. No! Yoink. Is that how you meant to do it though? I feel like you could just run, but no, you can't. Okay. So there's definitely a strategy to that. Oh. I didn't realise we could just... No, you can't. You can bring him up. Huh. Maybe that has something to do with it. We can run forward, go in, grab these. Run back, run fast, grab them. Open them. Open this. Maybe it goes for it. Maybe. So let's see our way around it. So maybe if I do that. Ah! Bye! Okay, that was a bit tricky one. Mainly because I didn't know I was going to change that to that direction, but I like that. That was pretty cool. A bit tied up. Okay, there's that weird thing there. Oh, right. If we do that, we grab this. Do we need all three? Might seem so. Show yourself. What was that? Wait. That is still doing that, so let's bring that there. Bring that in. Grab this. Disable that. Grab this. Disable that, and we can get a gold star. Don't know what it does, but we got a gold star. Okay, that was fun little room. Oh yeah, we can go and open whatever this is now. Not that one, but this one. How does one we taken? There we go. We've unlocked this thing. Epilepsy. Alright, got it.
There is much that you may learn in the halls of my temples, for there is much that you do not know. That is why you are a child. But children are made to learn, and in time they come to have dominion over the lands of their home. So it shall be with you and your generations. These worlds, and we within them, are made of words. Hidden words, invisible to you, yet part of all things. We are a story. Your actions give life to the story, and the story gives meaning to your life.
Attention, the user profile has not been generated. Download profile? Yeah, sure, why not? Congratulations, your new user account has been registered. Would you like to see your details? Display complex. User provided an objective response when asked for a subjective one. User provided a particular account of personhood but was uncomfortable with its implications. User denied moral authority but defended moral claims. User had inconsistent ideas about value. Display psychological profile. You may already be criticizing your own performance, but it's clear you understand how the world of ideas affects you, even if you are sometimes weary with the realities and allow your preferences to dictate your beliefs. You have a great deal of unused capacity which you have not turned to your advantage. Disciplined and self-controlled outside, you tend to be worrisome and insecure inside, but you pride yourself as an independent thinker and do not accept others' statements without satisfactory proof. I guess that's pretty true. Display account privileges. Basic account privileges only. Due to outstanding notes in your account and despite displaying many of the characteristics of being a person, you cannot be granted admin status at this time. In the meantime, please enjoy the basic account functionalities. Access to COM portal. Currently hold a basic account network. Access is restricted to administrators. Please enjoy the basic functionalities. Log a ticket. I'm sorry I wasn't able. I'm sorry I wasn't better able to assist you. If you're still encountering a problem, please describe it. Thank you. A support ticket has been generated and appended to your profile. You will receive a notification when a reply has been sent. Thank you. Now, what do we have here? Progress REPL. I think it's meant to be replied, but you know. This is from Nadia again. Hi all, everything's been moved to the EL facility. I know it's been sad to leave the good old Jeff building behind, but it makes sense for us to be on site, especially as there may be severe power outages in the coming weeks. Arcadie's team are already working, but you really don't need to worry about the teams getting in each other's way. The facility is generally humongous. Let's get this show on the road. Nadia. Mail error. I'll keep this short. You all know me, so you know that I know what I'm talking about. I realise that you're all working on projects meant to somehow find a solution. I believe that preserve the non-biological components not in terms of immediately. You'll find the details of my proposal in the attachment, but the short version is global undertaking. That didn't seem very short, but you know. And beginnings. Strain of Stagira. Beginnings. Here's the grave error of many philosophers. Not only the Athenian schools, but also of many others, that they begin not with observation of the cosmos as it surrounds us, but with a conclusion already in mind. And often that conclusion is that the world was created ideal, and mankind itself the greatest creation of the gods. Yet neither the world nor the gods owe mankind perfection. It is arrogance itself to presume so. And contrary to all the methods of philosophy, the honest philosopher seeks only the truth, even if it bears no comfort, and he must begin by assuming, as Socrates said, that all he knows is that he knows nothing. Definitely knows something. What is going on?
Behold, I am Elohim, and I speak unto the darkness. Be gone.
Huh?
Excess data cleared.
Oh, there's some corruption on my data or something? Huh. Those are these houses or walls or whatever the fuck they're meant to be. What the fuck? And poof, he goes like that. They're very destroyed, and I feel like the one is destroyed in the previous one. Oh well, let's go into... Yeah, see, there's some changes that I can have. Push it further. Oh, wheel. It's on the wheel. So, energy thingy. Point at target. Oh, I see. Well, I plays that pretty well. And... presto! Yay! Use the connections to win a Prizzle. What's in here? Hello? It's very big just for some walls. What was the purpose of making this? Into the yellow Tetris block. Branch it out. Oh, this is going to be fun when it comes into having these and... Oh, what's that there? Oh, that needs to be directed, does it? Okay, so I don't need to go back there. So this needs to be connected to this. Okay, so this needs to be connected to this and this. Does that work? Alright, I think I'm understanding. That's gonna be fun when the stun one comes in though. That should get us the new data thingy. Don't know what it's called. Okay, the red one's gonna kill me, isn't it? I have to check. No. But the red one does get in the way of that one. I see. Well, that should be easy enough. Maybe I'm wrong. It has to go round. Like this. There we go. And this can connect to this and this. Okay, I can see where this game is gonna go. I like these sort of puzzles, so I'm down for it. I'm getting bunky. Another Lilo. Above all that. So we just need to switch the sides now. Can this be done by going like this? Okay, I need a couple if I want to do that. This one's accessible, this one's not, so I have a feeling this is gonna go over. Like this. Like that. Connect. And this one can connect like usual. Hey, there we go. That was easy enough. It's gonna get really complex soon enough though. Well, what's this over here?
The answer that came to me again and again was play. Every human society in recorded history has games. We don't just solve problems out of necessity. We do it for fun.
No! Don't tell me I missed the whole thing.
The answer that came to me again and again was play. Every human society in recorded history has games. We don't just solve problems out of necessity. We do it for fun.
Really? That cancelled out? Well, time to listen to it
The answer that
again.
came to me again and again was play. Every human society in recorded history has games. We don't just solve problems out of necessity. We do it for fun. Even as adults. Leave a human being alone with a knotted rope, and they will unravel it. Leave a human being alone with blocks, and they will build something. Games are part of what makes us human. We see the world as a mystery, a puzzle, because we've always been a species of problem solvers.
Fair enough. I have unlocked cubes. No speech, nothing. They're just gonna take away my prize. No, my prize. Alright, I think that's enough for now. My brain can't handle much more because I'm lacking on my sleep brain now, so you know. I think for now it's a good place to end it. It was fun. I'm gonna pop on and do some more of these eventually. Fun hour of the game already. Yeah.